Welcome back. You're still tuned into Power Breakfast, and the big earnings that came through yesterday were from IT major HCL Tech. So Rima is here to wrap that up for us and tell us how this quarter is really looking. Rima, largely in line?
Thanks so much for that. So it's a largely inline set of HCL Technology, but in such a macro environment, uncertain environment, no negative news is actually good news and is a positive surprise. So HCL Tech's top line has fallen by 1.2% in constant currency terms quarter on quarter, in line with expectations. EBIT margins are down 140 basis points to 18.2%, slightly worse than what the street was anticipating. But the other metrics in Q4 are looking up. Deal wins are at more than $2 billion. The company continues to add to its headcount. Attrition has moderated on a sequential basis, stands at 19.5%, and the deal pipeline is at the highest ever level. For FY24, the company has guided for a 6 to 8% top-line revenue growth. This is at the upper end of street expectations. The street expectations varied from 4% at the lower end to 8% at the upper end. So the FY24 guidance is not so bad. Margin guidance is at 18 to 19%, largely in line with street expectations, and it compares with an 18.2% margins that the company delivered in FY23.
All right, Rima, thanks a lot for bringing us the fine print of HCL Tech's earnings. But let's also listen into what C. Vijayakumar, the MD and CEO of HCL Tech, had to say on their earnings and their outlook from here as well.
Our ramp-ups have happened on time, and we've transitioned some large clients. We've also had some good programs in our financial services clients around cloud adoption and modernization. If I just break financial services into banking, capital markets, and insurance, I think both capital markets and insurance is where we had the maximum growth. Telecom, as I called out even last quarter, we see cut in discretionary spend to be a little sharp. That's why you'll see a 5% plus decline. We're cautiously optimistic of what would further span out in these two segments.
All right, that is the word from the HCL Tech management. In fact, we will also be bringing you a full conversation with the management at 9 a.m. today. You don't want to miss that, so stay tuned and catch it on Bazaar today. But stick